Welcome back, boys and girls. Christine here with Mechanicus II. So we need to go to the Astropath acquire station right there.
By the machine god! Machine god's will!
We can choose who's going to lead this specific army. And personally, I think I am going to go with Crix because, well, let's just say her ability is quite very strong. Increase the leader skirmish deployment capacity by 1. I mean, her pistol is just freaking ridiculous when you think about it. We do have one upgrade we can get right here. Allow forged temples to be upgraded. Can we get that? Yep. Alright, we got that.
Cataloging data. Cataloging data. Seeking
We could go for Savola. Also. Yeah, immobilize the enemy. I mean, they're all the same level, so it's gonna be all the same regardless. But yeah, let's go with Crix.
Magos, we have received communication from off-world. It seems you are not the only respondent to our call for assistance.
Excellent news, Lexico Arcanus. Is another coming to our aid?
Unknown. The message was received by an astropathic relay center outside Ex Veritas. The last communication from the facility was a report of Necron warforms assaulting the main nave.
The Necrons again demonstrate dangerous cunning. They must have discovered the importance of the Astropathic choir. My intervention clade will retake the relay station and recover this message.
There is a complication. All interstellar communications are held in a Psylocked data vault. You will therefore escort a senior astropath to the relay station, so they can retrieve the message in the event the choristers are all slain.
More than a complication. Astropaths are not renowned for their combat prowess.
Thus, the task is entrusted to your intervention clade. Every astropath is a rare resource, without which we are cut off from the rest of the galaxy. Ensure this resource is not wasted. Recover all pertinent data and any surviving members of the Astropathic choir.
It shall be done, Lexico Arcanus. Whoever has contacted us across the stars, their voice will be heard.
Alright, so we can go with this one because she reduces the amount of vigilance you gain by 1. So you will have the capability. That is a lot of freaking... Wait, why can I only get... Wait, resources? Really? Well, okay, we can go with a bunch of vanguards if we want to. Yeah, let's go with a bunch of vanguards. Right here. So limited resources, huh?
The omens are not propitious, Magos. The Emperor's tarot predicted suffering and frustration before an uncertain outcome. Blind I may be, but I can see the ill tidings clearly enough.
Remain close to the intervention clade. They will escort you to the station intact.
Then I shall take my survival on faith, and let the Emperor's grace deal me whatever fate he wills.
Make sure our Astropath gets to the target destination quickly, but take no risks with him. The relay station is still silent. The Astropathic choir there may be no more. Expect resistance.
You don't say.
Call the hunt. Patience. Optimized. Ready. Patience.
Okay. She took a bit of damage, but it's fine. Alright, let me just save over here. We could heal her up, I suppose. Though it depends on what that next objective is going to do.
The station is heavily damaged. The Necron assault struck hard. We should expect Xenos inside.
I sense death. Death, dreadful and awesome, has taken command of this place.
An accurate assessment. The nave is littered with corpses. Scan for any survivors.
Then the choir are dead. The enemy seek to silence this world and cut it off from the Imperium.
Scout ahead. Secure the nave and directly confirm the status of the choir.
I see only darkness, where many points of light should shine. The choir are all dead. You shall find their corpses scattered about the nave. The Xenos were thorough.
Such is their way. And what of the enemy? Do you perceive them?
I see nothing but death in this place.
The Necrons are death, Astropath. But the machine is immortal. And through the Omnisire, even death can be defeated. They are here, and we will root them out. The data vault chamber lies ahead. That is where we will find the astropathic logs archived. We have no time to plan the assault. Storm the chamber immediately!
Alright then. Let's go for a battle.
The enemy is here indeed. It is a cryptech, a specialist in their Xenos tech blasphemies.
The alien trespasses in our data vaults. Sacred words from across the stars are profaned by its presence.
It seeks to intimidate us. The alien's arrogance is matched only by the inevitability of its demise. Cut it down and secure the chamber.
Stalker Doctrina in effect.
Okay.
Ready.
All right, obscure her.
Modus Venator. Optimized. Optimized.
One down.
Stalker Doctrina in effect.
Okay, so we need to somehow get there. Oh, we just needed to kill him.
Hold this chamber while our Astropath completes his work. How long to extract the message?
The Psylocke is not trivial to open. It is a delicate and complex task that cannot be rushed. Even then, the raw symbolism of the message must still be transliterated into a form comprehensible by a less gifted mind.
Then we will hold this position. The alien is ever loath to grant us a moment of respite. Make ready.
I must be protected while I extract the message. It will be disastrous if I am interrupted.
Do your work as you must, and have faith that we will do ours. Defensive positions, and protect the Astropath.
We could try a preemptive strike.
And in concert, the holy function be performed, without thought, without flaw.
Alright, let's see what we got. Enemy reinforcements, eh?
Lying in wait. Call the hunt.
I was hoping. Well, there goes one down.
I detect the data scent of the prey. Ready.
Oh, I'm guessing that one.
Patience.
All right, obscure her. And now will be the true test of Val. So we got a bunch of Necron warriors. Holy shit.
Modus Venator.
Alright, those might be the last of the enemy reinforcements. Oh, he's gonna come in. Well, we do have that flayed one right there.
Stalker Doctrina in effect.
They just keep coming. That's hilarious. Well, that was not so hilarious, unfortunately. But most of our force is at least alive. Just wait for them to make their moves. My guys may be damaged,
Acquiring
but...
targets.
And that's it, victory.
Scriptorium processing complete. Cogitators report the message has been reconstructed and translated within acceptable parameters of accuracy.
Contacted unexpected. Unknown variables in our calculations. Satisfy our curiosity, Akbani.
It is no mere curiosity, Forge Lord. The tides of fate may yet prove to have gifted us an unexpected boon.
Or an unlooked-for obstacle.
Open the data source, Lexico Arcanus.
I see hands of iron alongside meshing cogs, working in unison. The Gorgon's burning eyes in the void.
The sender is a Sergeant Varlek of the Iron Hands chapter of the Adeptus Astartes. Our call for help reached the chapter, and they dispatched the strike cruiser Medusa's Glare, along with a force of Iron Hands, to fulfill the ancient oaths they owe to the Adeptus Mechanicus.
The sons of Ferrus Manus, the brethren of Medusa, the angels of death, born upon a tide of steel.
The Adeptus Astartes. Such a fascinating example of human augmentation.
This changes much. The predictive combat models must be updated.
The Space Marines themselves. This is good news. Something we have lately been starved of. On the walls of Ex Veritas, we will need all the assistance we can secure.
My fellow Iron Hands are making landfall at Ex Veritas. Stand by to receive us at your spaceport.
It is rare to stand alongside the Adeptus Astartes. Their biological alterations are a masterpiece of sacred knowledge. The divine wrought in flesh, every fiber and augmentation worthy of reverence.
Enough! Where is the fighting expected to be fiercest?
Strategic observances indicate the principal enemy assault shall be at Erudition Gate. The alien has identified it as a weak point.
Standard fortification pattern as prescribed by ancient Magi of Mars is incomplete. Erudition Gate is the flaw in the required perfection.
Then I shall deploy my brethren at Erudition Gate. Where the enemy is strongest, there we shall shatter them. Make sure your troops are in place to support.
Sergeant, I am already on my way.
One step closer to the machine.
Well, I guess we go help the Space Marines.